Today we're doing a new segment. We're gonna start off by opening FIFA World Cup cards. The first person that's gonna open up is Felipe.
No book.
So we're gonna
just cards.
Just cards, no books.
cards, no book. We're gonna stick them on this table.
We were really hyped. Now I feel the World Cup hype now.
How the fuck you open this?
Just rip it open.
Oh, okay. I
bro.
thought you had to.
Come on.
Yo, he's gonna.
Yo,
Dance when he gets to Man City.
yo, why are you talking like that? There's kids watching.
What do you think you're gonna get?
Wait.
Alfonso Davis?
Wait, I'm missing stuff. I'm missing some cards. Hold on.
Wait,
How the hell?
But you gotta open it good, man.
Shut up.
Bro.
Why do you look like they're wet?
I got the Arsenal goal. Matt Turner.
Alright, keep going. Keep going.
Thanks for asking.
Oh, who this is? Gonzalo Plata.
The one they lost.
Plata or Plomo.
Jimenez.
Keep going.
Jose
quick.
Maria.
Oh, I thought it was Messi for a minute.
Oh, could you imagine? Oh shit.
Nicolas Otamendi and Alfonso Davis.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's
Show it to the camera, bro.
Oh,
Loser.
his favorite
And
ex center
Alfonso
back.
Davis.
And Alfonso Davis.
You think you're gonna get Messi?
I feel it, bro. Or Ronaldo. I got a red card. What is this?
Who's that?
Oh, you got a red card.
I got Aguero. Oh no, that says Aguero.
Aguero.
It doesn't look like a grill. What do
I
you
know. I
red
just saw the
card?
name was similar.
A red card, like red.
Yassine
At the
Mariah,
same time, bro. This thing's
I
great.
didn't
They're
even
big
name them.
players. that
Marco,
you
whatever.
if they're big players, you
Why
can
just
show
play
them.
by play? Who's
I got
important?
USA and Qatar, the host. Look.
Oh, you got a red card.
Ali, whatever.
They're supposed to be stickers, right?
Yeah.
Golden,
Wales and
Wales.
Alright.
I don't know.
and I don't know.
And I don't know.
Alright, next round.
Damn, bro. The only good one is
It's USA.
Davies.
Davis.
Like Aguero.
Sure. You got Neymar.
Stickers.
Martin Cazares, okay. Okay, maybe someone good's coming up.
I
Yeah,
destroyed
we
the
got
rap.
the Costa Rica team. Oh, I'll give this to Oscar since he's a big. That's not Modric.
Didn't he get
Mario,
Fonte.
Fonte,
I tell the story again because that
Rodrigo.
got lost.
And then I got that.
Sticker.
Oh, we got the Mexico.
No
Hey.
way.
Blue.
There's a sign. There's a sign.
They're gonna make it to the quarters? Maybe.
They're gonna make it to the semis.
We got the England team too.
Nobody cares.
And for England, we got
So when you close the wrap, you destroyed the wrap. What-
and we got John Stones for
Nah.
Felipe.
You destroyed the wrap. We got.
I think I saw like a literally.
Can't say his name, so
The other way.
I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I got France.
Bold France.
I don't know this Ecuadorian dude.
Show it.
We just complaining you were
I don't know who this dude
It's
is.
taking 5 minutes just to
I
pronounce.
don't know who
the
this
name.
is. Wait,
That's
I don't know who this is.
Savage. And I just keep going.
Atlanta, no?
Taylor Adams.
Ah, that guy. He blocked me too.
Don't know who that is.
It rolled off his tongue.
That is. Hey, I got Diego Jota.
I got you.
And
Oh,
then-
you did.
What was I?
The stadium.
And then I
The
got
stadium.
Ruben Vargas.
He is?
No, I wish. The mighty.
Mighty breakaway.
I got Croatia and I got
The businessman.
France.
Oh, Oakley. Oakley broke took
Who wants to trade? I'll give you my American for anything.
No, hell, yo. That guy blocked me.
Alright, Oscar,
If you're gonna be captain for the USA, please get your weight up. I'm not one to talk, but
I'll give you USA for Taylor Adams.
all right.
That is like the equivalent exchange. I don't want that.
Alright,
Well,
go.
I'm gonna open one like raw.
Oh, I got a Savage.
Hey, yo.
Let's see. I got the
Sure.
Australia national team. Oh, I got Yannick Carrasco. I got Corona. He's not coming to the World Cup though.
You got injured.
Oh, I got Julian Alvarez.
I got the worst pack ever.
Alvarez.
Okay, city player?
City player, city player.
I can't pronounce his name.
I don't understand this. What is this red card?
It's
Uh,
not.
I can't pronounce his name. I think that
Manikidis. Let
Murduki.
me see.
Someone from Qatar.
Yeah, you can keep the read. I want.
I got David Jr. Joliet.
I need a book.
I can't pronounce his name.
Let's just stick them on the table.
The best person I got was France.
I got Walker Zimmerman.
No bad, not bad. No Messi, Ronaldo, no.
I got Julian Alvarez. Felipe, you didn't hear, bro?
Didn't die.
I got the Ajax legend David Daily Blin. I don't know what this is.
Just keep it down quick.
I got Sul. I don't know who this is. Alright, well, give the camera a Raf. We're gonna open his.
So I do it like this.
It doesn't matter as long as you open it.
Pow!
Jordan
I'll give you
Pickford.
Croatia for him.
I got a Qatar player.
That's just racist.
Got another Qatar player.
Jordan Pickford. Word. Well, I got the whole team.
What?
I do have
I
the whole
got-
team.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh snap, Chef Ramsay.
Open this one for me. Just tear it up.
Who wants Taylor
I
Adams?
got-
Come on, man.
Harry Wilson. I got Rodri,
I can't believe
another
I
City player.
Bruh,
can't
so
believe
all
I
the
paid
people who don't
I
like
got
City got
Portugal
him?
badge.
Yo, that's so cool.
Militao. And then I got Gnabry.
Gnabry blue card.
He's in for it. And then I got
Last one.
Sillerson.
Okay.
Sillerson.
Blue card
I
too.
got Saka.
Oh, no way.
I got.
Saka. Don't even pronounce
I don't even know which badge this is. I forgot.
That's Denmark, man.
That wasn't even that hard.
And then Hakimi.
You got people he can pronounce the name.
Militao.
And you got Tyler Adams.
Yeah, this guy, he got 2 blue
I was
cards.
like, I don't know. Tyler Adams.
Him.
Where? Gnabry and who?
Gnabry and
Sillerson.
Give me that blue card. You don't even know that guy.
Who?
He's an ex-Arsenal player.
Matt Turner? Oh no way, he's current.
I
He's
said
current.
Gnabry.
Gnabry. Nice.
We're gonna go back to our segment of the podcast. Welcome back to the last play. Now we're starting the podcast. We have Felipe, Jonathan, Rafael, Hago,
What the?
Oscar, and Uriel.
He looked at him like.
Hey, look, who the hell are you?
Yo, Neymar, bro. Neymar.
I got.
Give me Gnabry, god damn it.
So we had a
No, we're talking about right now.
We had a crazy weekend.
it's a
Crazy
big
weekend and
weekend.
crazy
Every
midweek.
single week. It's not one
Crazy
week.
week and crazy midweek.
All right. So first, let's talk about Chelsea. Let's start it off.
Big shot.
What, the Champions League?
Everything. You gotta.
There was
Your
Fofana
manager
getting
got sacked.
dusted.
You lost your first championship.
Fofana got sacked. Damn, I didn't know that.
Oh, Fofana.
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, I said the coach got sacked.
No, you said Fofana
He
got
said
sacked.
So finally he got sacked.
No, finally.
I didn't say finally, did I?
Well,
regardless.
No one said Fofana.
Tuchel got sacked. I know, it was just surprising.
Tuchel got sacked.
It was really surprising to see. I woke up and I see the news that he's been sacked.
Out here feeding the animals. Tuchel sacked.
Yeah.
See.
Hey, what?
I was feeding
Where were
the
you, bro?
alpacas, yo.
I was, waking up too, going to work, and I'm like, oh man, he got sacked.
Crazy. It was.
I mean, there's not much to talk about. We all know it's a dumb choice from a dumb leadership.
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
Mhm.
They spent so much money, didn't even give them a chance to even use the
Yeah.
players. Now, so it makes no sense.
Yeah, or maybe something happened behind. Because apparently, I don't know, but apparently there was an argument inside the locker room after that loss. So
Uh-huh.
maybe he said something, or I don't know what happened. But that was a big part of why he
Yeah.
got sacked.
I guess. I mean, what can they say in that argument to make you lose? You
I
spent
don't know.
500, almost like what was it, 300 million, 200 million.
It was over 300
You're
in
gonna
signings.
let that go because you got in an argument.
yeah. I mean,
I guess maybe the president got mad.
yeah,
He
arguments
wasted-
between him and the management. Yeah, I think
No, no.
just didn't see eye to eye. I guess.
If it's, I heard it's a rumor, but if it's rumor is that they want to sign Ronaldo and he didn't want him.
That might have been a.
I don't. That's a reason why they fired him. And that was a dumb choice. I mean, there's not much to talk about. I'm trying not to use my colorful words, but anyways.
It's running low.
What else is to
still-
speak
it's still
about?
going,
we
though.
were having a bad run, and that was it. And they just fired him because they're dumb. It seems like the management don't know what they're doing. It kind of feels like Manchester United kind of choice.
But I feel like,
You just had to take a shot at United.
but I feel
It's a
like
fact.
from what I've seen, that apparently every time there's a new management, they come in, they fire the coach, and then they get somebody, and then they win titles.
Yeah, but they don't spend the money. And, like, they usually fire him
Well,
at the
back
beginning.
then you couldn't spend that much money. Now you
But now
can.
the next thing is Potter. Being the coach.
There's no
mean-
there's no other replacements.
But I still don't think that was a good choice on his
Bro, you
behalf.
said
Who,
he was
Potters?
very good.
That was a joke.
It was between. I mean,
He was dealing with Brighton.
it seemed like it was Mauricio, Zidane, or Potter.
Mauricio.
To me,
Pochettino.
Mauricio Pochettino.
to me,
Because Pochettino, I mean, since he left PSG, he's not really doing anything. So
Yeah, Jamie Carragher said that Pochettino was the man for the job.
What has he done?
that's what Pochettino.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Just
Spurs?
get Spurs to the final, but that's
One
it.
fluke season.
Yeah,
I mean, he got Spurs to the final.
One fluke season.
No. Lucas Moura got the final.
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
shouldn't even be there taking that handball.
I
They
don't
shouldn't
get
have counted.
When players do it do good. It's the players. It's like it's good on the players. But when they lose, it's the manager's fault.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the
he
logic.
signed. He signed.
That makes no sense.
He signed Lucas.
No, I
Moura.
blame the defenders. I don't blame the coach. The coach
I
tells you
was
what to
like
do,
lucky
you either listen,
runs.
you don't listen.
Who for
Miracles.
Champions League?
I'm not saying
Yeah.
you. I'm saying
I
people.
mean,
I'm not gonna say completely lucky, but
Liverpool won that game because of the penalty. So.
That was still a boring final.
Oh,
but we're not
like,
so-
going-
that was one of the worst.
That was
The
a bad-
no, that Champions League leading up to the final was mad. Was man entertaining. Everybody's making comebacks,
Yeah, that final was.
and the final was.
But let's get.
Oh yeah. So
As a cam,
All right, we're back.
And we're back.
Technical difficulties.
Like ideas.
Chelsea.
all right.
Chelsea,
back to
bad
Graham
choice.
Potter. Graham Potter.
Bad choice.
I don't know. I think we have to just see the first
I mean,
few games.
Brian's been doing good, so maybe
Yeah, but
he's
Yeah, but that's because he's been with Brighton for how long?
okay, that I understand. Also, but I feel like some coaches are only good with like average teams,
This is a different.
and this is like a big team that you have to always perform well in Europe and in the league.
And
Has he ever played in
finished
Europe?
top 4. No.
Huh?
Has Potter ever played in Europe? No, right?
Played in Europe? No.
I mean, everybody has their first day, so I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I feel like they some people start they have to start somewhere, you know. But we just have to wait. We can watch this weekend because it was canceled, but
Yeah, but we can all agree it was a dumb choice.
and I bet on the games, and now I can't even. I don't know if I'm gonna get my money back or.
Oh,
No, you just.
In conclusion, it makes this choice made no sense. We all agree it makes no sense.
Yeah, I made that.
Yeah.
There's no logic.
I
Can
didn't
somebody-
see that coming. If I'm being
Yeah,
honest.
We're
Can
not
I-
gonna see Tuchel and Conte.
Tuchel.
Tuchel.
Yes.
Tuchel
But like
and Conte part 2.
somebody defend
Or-
the choice. Can anyone come up with any reasons?
I don't know.
What?
Why would-
It was like,
With the
like,
fire.
like Jonathan said, it was something behind the scenes.
Maybe
might have been- it has
there
to be behind the
some
scenes.
because
But I mean, I
There's
saw-
disagreements
I
because
saw before that Tuchel in the interview said like he said it about Chelsea like, oh, it's not hard to beat us. Like,
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
he
basically
said
was
that.
like talking bad about the team.
doesn't take much to beat us.
Yeah, it doesn't take much to beat us, so he
Yeah,
was
they-
already talking bad. I'm not saying that one sentence is the reason he got sacked, but maybe again it has to be something behind the
that
scenes
happened done in the locker room or
because
something.
the season just started and they were doing good, but they weren't doing horrible enough for him to get sacked. No.
I doubt, yeah, because I mean. I
Was it
don't
'cause he
And
didn't
it was
want
only-
Ronaldo?
It's only been
If
1
it's because
month in.
it's because
I
it makes
mean,
no
I
sense.
don't
You
think-
go. You,
I actually saw somewhere that that's where the problem started.
Nah,
when
I
he
feel like
rejected
that
Ronaldo.
can't be the whole thing.
No, I'm not
not
saying that's
be.
the whole thing, but that's where it started.
But
Like,
yeah-
from that moment on, they were
Or maybe
and
the
higher up for having
or
issues.
maybe the new owner like sees
that's
it
what
as
they do.
money. Obviously, because he's the owner, he's the one that could fire people. But like,
maybe
I
the
feel
owner
like
wanted Ronaldo.
he wanted Ronaldo for more money because
Yeah, but-
you get Ronaldo, you get more sales in your jerseys.
yeah,
Business
and
everything.
I'm saying that's the case. We're in deep trouble. Maybe if we're gonna follow Manchester United. When football people make footballing choices, the club goes down.
I mean, you are from Manchester United. You guys need more titles to get on top of them.
Huh?
You are following Manchester United.
We're following them. Yeah, we're gonna be in disarray. So we're trying to say like the assigned player is just for their names
Oh,
and
I'm
not.
talking about title wise,
Like, what do you mean? Like the league?
league and Champions League.
I don't know how much they have. I
You
know
have three. You
three
have-
Champions Leagues.
You have three. You have.
Wow.
You guys have two. So you almost there.
So for
They have a lot more
Now you
Premier
got the
Leagues though.
owners. Now you got the
Oh,
American
Oh, United,
owners.
yeah.
What's his name ruined it for us.
Cool.
We had a good thing with Bromwich.
Roman.
Oh,
We're getting political,
Yeah.
huh?
we're getting political.
I literally forgot his name. I was like, shit. You forgot his name too. Don't look at me.
Yeah, we know who it is. We just don't want to say it.
He ruined Chelsea football.
Roman ruined it for.
No, Roman had to sell.
Roman Reigns.
It
I was
was
gonna
in
say
the
that too.
EPL era also. And
What a-
Liverpool got destroyed.
Yeah. By
As for
Napoli.
Liverpool,
4-1 Napoli.
Joe
I mean-
Gomez is terrible.
It
Look,
was he messed up.
Joe,
Not even him.
So many
Look
times.
at
I just feel like-
Alexander
Yeah.
Arnold.
Yeah, Alexander Arnold wasn't doing.
I sent you
Salah.
guys that screenshot, bro. He was just standing
yeah,
there.
one
Look
at
at
a time.
him.
Yeah,
We'll talk about
Salah-
defense and we talk about.
Defense wise, I don't think he's gonna get better.
Nope.
Alexander
I've been
Arnold
telling you
really got it.
guys, Van Dijk going down, and then you see Gomez hasn't been up to it.
Gomez, no. I mean, even when they subbed him off, they still didn't show improvement after first
Yeah,
half.
it wasn't just Gomez, but it was like
There was a whole back line.
it was
But
a
I
whole
mean,
back line.
I
Trent
feel
can't
like
defend.
Liverpool always puts Matip and Van Dijk, and they always do good. I don't know why he decided to switch it up this time.
Well, Gomez actually got into the final. I think it wasn't my tip that got him to the finals a lot.
None, but either way, I feel like their head is not even in the.
It seems like they're not there.
None of them really.
None
That's
of
what
them.
we're
I
saying.
guess
It's
after that
top
final against Real
Seventh
Madrid.
season. It's always that seventh season thing for him. Like I don't understand it.
It's kind of like Mourinho's fourth season. I think. When
So
it
it's
always
like-
always goes bad.
But who?
Yeah,
but
but
Was
I
it
don't
his
even
third
know.
season? I forget what his third or fourth. I don't remember.
The chemistry wasn't there at all either. The build up.
I feel
like
like,
right now,
I feel like they lack midfield.
They never really had midfielders. Their
But that's one
midfield.
thing I was about to say. Like, I feel like their midfield right now is the only thing that's consistent. Because Harvey Elliott, they've been playing him. I mean, I don't know if he's doing amazing. No, he's not doing amazing. But he's not doing bad. He's
I
doing
feel like Arthur.
Milner
I
is
don't know
done.
why sign
Milner
Arthur? Why?
is-
I
that's
kind of,
another-
he kind of, I think he kind of fits in with the other players, like kind of like
I guarantee
Henderson.
you, Arthur, sub. Bench.
The thing
That's
is,
it.
the thing is, the Liverpool midfield isn't like Man City's midfield holding. They're more like get the ball and push it towards the front three to do their job. They're not really doing creativity. They're just an engine. You know,
they,
to do
they don't
transitioning.
have. They're all defensive.
They're never been like
Maybe the
creative
only one is
attacking midfielders.
Thiago.
Yeah, but now he's injured.
Defensive?
No, like the only like
Creative,
like
Creative is
Yeah,
only
like,
Thiago,
like
yeah.
I'm saying,
Thiago.
when they were winning everything, it was an engine. Like Matt, when Ronaldo was there, it wasn't like creative. Like
But that's
Get
what
the
I'm saying.
ball.
That's why they're giving this dude Harvey Elliott a chance now because he's
That's
supposed to
their-
be
Can't rely on the
another.
kid.
No, I'm not saying rely on him, but they're trying him out because they're trying to
Trying
have
to
more
find-
creativity in the midfield.
Yeah,
yeah,
because
see,
before
now
it
they're
was
changing
just-
it. But I'm just saying,
And-
before it was working fine, and they
And-
wanted to change it up.
And Klopp said that he wants to find someone that's gonna find like that's gonna fit the team, not just any midfielder.
Yeah.
They want to
Yeah,
get someone.
that
But
makes
you get
sense.
Arthur.
Arthur's
I think
basically
is just a body.
Yeah,
They're just the
to
body.
me, I feel like
They have a lot of injuries, and
And
Arthur's pretty.
Konate
similar
is injured,
to
right? That's why
Thiago, I
they.
think.
No, I think he's just like a Ronaldo kind of player. Not even close to Ronaldo, but kind of like running
I
in
feel
and
like
out.
No,
Konate's
'cause
way-
Ronaldo was an
Konate's
all-around
way
player.
better.
Konate's way better, but he's kind of always injured.
Who?
Konate.
Konate.
But he's a center back, no?
He's a center back.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, Konate, the
Yeah,
defender,
and then the forward,
must be creative.
the forward Salah just hasn't
Salah
done
is-
anything.
Salah needs somebody to hold his hand, like who?
That's like everybody's saying. They're missing
Mane.
Mane.
I still think
They got Diaz, and then it's like they forgot about Mane.
And what happened with that 100 million striker?
Right.
The
Oh,
dude isn't-
they
he-
didn't even start him for the Champions League.
Yeah, he's like in and out.
he was subbed in.
I
No?
don't get it. I don't get it.
It's
They're all
funny
over
too
the
because I
place.
remember Benfica said it themselves. Like we were surprised they paid so much for Nunes.
No, when they saw the 100 million, they're like, okay, let's do it.
Like do it, but we have so many better strikers than this guy and this kid.
It's more of an investment over time.
I
Holland.
don't think so.
Now that's a striker.
No, the thing I found interesting is Jamie Carragher said that since Liverpool have been playing at such a high level for so many years now, maybe now it's taking a toll on them.
So was Man City though. Man City's been doing better than before.
But I like
Right? Man City was a bigger
the one
team playing
yeah,
better. So.
But I hate Jamie. Jamie
Yeah, I
talks
mean, I
so
don't like him,
much.
man.
Oh
Jamie-
my
But I think that
God.
brings up a pretty good point.
Like I get it that you're a Liverpool fan, and I understand you gotta support your team, but you gotta admit when they're doing bad. Not come up with excuses. Oh, maybe they've been performing so good with this 2-3 years
Yeah, because you could say the same thing for United during that
for
era.
any big team.
Yeah, if any big team like they were playing at such a high level and all they're doing bad this season is because it's taking a toll on.
I mean that would work
That
if
makes
it,
no
if next
sense.
if
you
next.
can use that
yeah.
for Barca.
I mean that works. That works if the next season they're back to the level.
Yeah,
They're gonna say, oh that was a blimp, but I
but
don't
even
know.
then, Jamie
Yeah,
is
but-
gonna find something to say.
Jamie's always.
That's because he's annoying. He's one of those people. He's kind of reminds me of Oscar and
When
Chris.
I remember when in the,
You know what I'm saying?
in the past Champions League, Jamie was talking so much so
Look at me in
bad
the
about
eyes,
Real.
Hago.
Yeah, I didn't say your last name, so
He could be talking about
if the shoe
footballer.
fits, if
Let's
the
talk
shoe
about,
fits,
let's talk about Oscar from Chelsea.
if the shoe fits, man.
All right, so
Yeah. Hey, wait.
Oh, sit it down, bro.
Settle down, man. I was
My
saying
bad.
how Jamie just talked so much. I
Yeah.
remember last year.
Fight him,
I'm so happy that,
Said bite
that
him.
fight him.
Oh,
if I could, I would. But I remember last year when we got PSG.
No chance.
When we got PSG, they said, "Oh, it's easy win for PSG against Real Madrid." No.
Well, I don't
and
know.
then against Chelsea, oh, it's an easy win for Chelsea. I don't see them losing to Real Madrid. And
Yeah.
then when they got Man City, they're like, "Oh, it's over. They're for real now. This time, Man City's gonna."
it should have been.
They should have every single
And
one of
then-
those things were
And then
valid
I
points.
I like it that we faced Liverpool because he was talking so much during the whole season. Oh, Real Madrid, and Liverpool's gonna win. Liverpool's gonna win. Everything
Arguably, that was probably the easiest game they had.
and
Everybody,
It's always Liverpool.
because
Yeah.
every single time they won
and then
leading up, they
Should've been
just
Villarreal.
They struggled for like the first 30
they
minutes.
struggled for all of it and they just slim. And then Liverpool, they were kind of like it was kind of like 50-50. It wasn't like it was going back and forth kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Like I said, when I said before we started the podcast, I feel like if it was Villarreal, the minutes of final would have been more difficult for
Yeah.
Madrid and to face.
I don't know what
But
happened.
Rulli had to just.
Rui was like, I want to go play in the
I
final.
don't want to complain the final.
I made it pretty far.
You were saying?
I was saying, so the next big match would be
Victoria.
would be Real Madrid
Oh, okay.
versus Celtic, and them losing Benzema.
Yeah, but
Was
he's only out for 2 weeks though.
Yeah, but
Celtic?
they just
That's
sees
Celtic.
how much Real
Celtic
really
Real?
relies
The
on.
Celtics.
on
Celtic
Benzema.
Madrid, Celtic
No, but
Champions League.
if you said that last year, I would
Champions
understand. But
Oh.
yesterday, but on Champions League, they played well even after. Like if last year, I understand because when he didn't play, Vinny was lost. The whole attack was lost without Benzema. But I feel like now they matured, especially Vinny. He matured way more that he could finish the passes they give him.
It's not like one
I
of these
just-
kids
they
that
have
just.
pace on the side.
I don't
so
know if
they
he's gonna
go
be the
on
main
counter,
man.
They're good.
Yeah.
No, well,
Is it?
he's still young, so I
Yeah.
feel like I remember when he first came, everybody was judging because he missed clear chances. Like,
Then again,
it's not like
Yeah.
he by a little bit. He missed them like
but
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
was
was kind of
terrible.
unfair because
Horrible.
they were saying, oh, this is the next Neymar, and that was
That-
enough pressure.
That pass from Valverde though.
and
Yeah.
That wasn't a
That was
pass.
That was.
That was a shot.
He
Oh.
looked up, he looked
He
around,
didn't
and then
look,
he saw.
he looked-
What kind of shot would be
I'm
from?
not-
That, they don't take table shots, ref?
no, he's talking about Celtic.
Oh, Celtic?
Yeah.
He's not talking about the Liverpool
Nah,
one.
yeah,
No, I'm not
I'm
talking about the
that.
Liverpool
That else doesn't matter. I'm talking about the final.
I'm talking about that. We're talking about the
Yeah,
one.
we're talking about
past
the game right now.
Madrid, Celtic.
He did the.
stage.
You watched it?
No, I saw the highlights, but Valverde, he was like,
He
Yeah.
looked and he
And
played.
he
That was
passed it.
and then I saw another video where Mbappe, like he was on the same side, and Neymar was like super open, way
Oh,
like,
yeah,
super
because he
open.
don't.
for the
Yeah,
shot,
yeah.
And then
yeah.
Mbappe went for the shot, and people were defending. Oh, it's because he didn't see him. Like how can you not see where?
It's because he
or-
won't pass it. He won a
Or if he
hat-trick.
passed it,
Yeah.
the defender would have got it. Like defender was not even close to Neymar.
I'm gonna say it. I'm just gonna
All
say
right.
it. If they played better without Mbappe.
So talking about
They
Mbappe,
do.
now we're talking about PSG versus Juventus 2-1.
PSG.
I didn't see the
I didn't see
game.
the highlights for
P-
the game, but I heard
I
the
watched
PSG
it.
in the first half should have demolished Juve, and
Yeah.
then the Juve in the second half should have tied it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw that game. And yeah,
I watched it.
Oh, you watched
Oh.
it?
I watched it live.
Because he's a Juve fan.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised Juve didn't score a second one, honestly. And-
They should have scored a
Title.
second one, but they shouldn't have a chance the second half.
Yeah, I
They
know,
should-
but
If somebody wants to pass the ball more often, the game would have been done.
yeah,
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Obviously.
This
Man,
dude,
what's going on with this kid? Is he?
It's
I feel
so
like
much
he's-
money
It's like a-
at a
he's
young
Basically
age.
an owner at this point.
this dude is such a diva, man. It's worse than Ronaldo. I swear.
So much.
At only 23.
He didn't win anything. All the champ, actually the World Cup.
With
never
this
mind.
one contract, he's reaching Cristiano Ronaldo level of money.
By that point, Ronaldo
Oh,
was
money.
like, I think Ronaldo was a
And
deal. more-
money wise,
was more
just
like-
imagine that
Except
getting
money.
into.
But the
Your
difference between Ronaldo and Mbappe is that Ronaldo
I don't know, I'm
worked for it. Like he would he had his selfish moments also, but like he wasn't acting like Mbappe is like.
Yeah, Mbappe takes it to the next level.
Yeah,
I
no.
think.
Yeah, like when I remember that a few weeks ago when he didn't get over for Messi, he stopped running to the plate. He just stayed in the midfield and.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, bro, you're not always gonna get the ball.
And when he gets the ball, he don't pass.
Yeah, he wants to go for the glory.
It's not like the Messi Suarez thing and Neymar
I honestly
combination.
want to see him play in another league and see if he produces the same.
He's a
Word.
strike. He's gonna score. I think he's gonna score. I don't know about the
I
numbers.
feel like right now
Like Haaland?
he's ruining his legacy.
Well, Haaland, well, he's ruining his image.
I feel like he's ruining it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean
right
it's.
now, yeah, but I like for me that's the thing. I just want to see Mbappe go to another league. 'Cause
I think he would dominate. But the thing is,
It
it
depends
depends.
when-
It depends who he
where.
has
I,
with him.
I don't want to talk
Yeah.
bad about the French league, but
He's a World Cup winner.
I mean,
but it's not like he single-handedly won the World Cup.
Yeah, but he was one of the leading players.
yeah, with the goal, like
One of the leading.
Okay,
players.
but that was then. Now it's like this Mbappe.
But-
Okay.
That Mbappe.
No, but
then,
actually,
it was
you
like-
finish your point. Then I
It
can
was
tell
like
you
that.
why.
Okay, that was. I'm not gonna lie. Like he was a star player for the team. You know, he got the goals and blah blah. But for the World Cup, that's a whole team thing. Now him at a club level, I feel like he just wants to be this star, especially right now. That
I
he's
feel like
next to-
after World Cup he wanted to be the star.
Finish
Yeah.
your point. Finish your point.
like right now, especially right now with Neymar being there and everybody like when Neymar came, they were like, nah, Neymar's a star. Then Mbappe comes. Now Mbappe's a star.
Yeah.
Then Messi comes, and Mbappe's like, I don't want to lose being the main person on this team. So
Yeah.
now I just feel like now that he got the money and every game he's expected to produce, he's like, yo, like I just feel like if he were to go to a different league,
Okay.
like let's say the Premier League, where the defenders there aren't as easy. Again, I don't want to talk bad about the French league, but they're not as easy as the French league, I don't think it'll be the same. Like he'll produce numbers, he'll score. I'm not saying he won't. I'm not saying he's gonna get shut out. But I just feel like in any league, not just the Prem, maybe even La Liga, it would be a different ball game for him.
Well, it depends. Sorry, finish.
After the decision he made, I think there's a lot of things gonna be against him. He goes into a new team, they're gonna see him as a diva coming into their team, so they're gonna have as much respect.
The locker room is gonna be,
it's gonna be a lot of things against him
he's
after
gonna
making this decision.
You can
And like social media wise, that's all the players are really getting, not behind the scenes.
Yeah, but you could be a diva, it doesn't matter. They can still respect you. I mean, Ronaldo came in and was diva, but he produced. But I was gonna tell your point about a different league. I don't know, because I hate this idea strikers or players being in a weaker league aren't gonna dominate the Premier League.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he's not gonna dominate. I'm just saying like he might get humbled because
I guess.
again, like right now he just wants to be the main man. He doesn't want anybody to see anybody.
And he gets humbled in the Champions League every single time.
You know,
every single time.
know, but yeah, that's the Champions League. I guess to him, that's probably some crap that he'll say. He'll be like, oh, it's a Champions League. We're playing against these teams or whatever. But I feel like in the French league, it's just he knows what to do. And again, it's PSG. Like their team on paper is stacked.
Yeah, but then again, they didn't win like 2 seasons ago. They didn't win the.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like on paper, they're stacked.
Yeah, but
like
that's what I'm saying.
It's supposed to be a one-horse race, but you know things happen.
Because they buy players who were names and not to fit the system, and then that's why it don't work together.
That's what I'm just saying. I don't know. I feel like for me personally, I think Mbappe needs to leave PSG. And if he wants to be like the main person and get all the attention, not just from the team but from the world, he needs to go somewhere else and prove something.
He can't. I mean, he can't leave. He's give him. There's no way you can leave 100 million on the table at that point.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, but you know.
So you gotta watch him in the Champions League. That's all you can judge him on.
That's it.
And he chokes like every time.
And I don't know. Mbappe for me,
I think he chokes.
Remember when he was against Bayern? When that literally was just him.
In
it was
the
a
final?
tap. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, but also Neymar didn't do anything.
Neymar didn't do anything either. I'm saying the reason why they don't say Neymar is the
But I feel like this year Neymar and Messi are working more together between them without needing Mbappe.
They play better.
But if
Mbappe
puts his head in his mind that you know what, I need to work with these guys, and if they all work together, then that team's gonna be.
Eminem could be a thing.
Eminem doesn't. One of the M's doesn't want to play.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the only end.
That's what I'm saying. If Mbappe actually like wants to work for it, then I feel like that team could definitely.
If Mbappe was like Suarez mentally, I think they would dominate insanely.
Yeah.
Eminem would be MSN.
But
that's all right. They're never coming back. That's it.
Shut up.
Someone comparing to Mbappe.
One day in the MLS. Mark my words.
It's Holland. So Man City versus Sevilla 4-0.
Y'all said Holland was remember when was it the friendly? Not the friendly, the Community Shield.
Community Shield when he missed it, people were like, "Oh, he's gonna do horrible."
Yeah.
And they praised Darwin. They praised Darwin Nunez, right? They praised Darwin Nunez.
Yeah, they did.
Like, oh, he scored his debut. Shut up. Where is he? He's on the bench.
I don't know. How you gonna take off your shirt? The first game versus was it a banger or was it a tap in? I think it was like a tap.
I think it was like a no. I think he did like a back heel.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
If I remember correctly, like a back heel thing.
He was back heel.
So it was a fancy goal.
Okay, he kept trying it though. It wasn't like the first time.
I want Darwin to do good though, because Holland versus Darwin, that's like.
Kanji. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the defense, I'm like, who's this new player?
When did you guys sign him?
That what you said, I never understood why they compared both of them.
I mean, they're both like these tall, powerful, strong strikers.
The goals that Holland scored compare nothing to what Darwin Nunez scored.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
But see, that's another thing.
Darwin Nunez destroyed Barcelona.
Everybody was talking bad about Holland.
Last year, anyone could destroy Barcelona.
Barca destroyed Barca.
I haven't really seen Holland's goals. Are they like in the box or is he shooting?
They're in the
from
box.
outside? So he's being gifted.
As all the commentators say, they're all number 9 goals.
He's not being gifted. He just knows where he has to be in the box.
Position himself.
When you think of a striker scoring goals,
yeah, but you need a team.
Like,
that's
you know
a
how
striker to be able to produce
goals?
that.
Not even that.
You know how Lewandowski scoring goals? Like he's in the 6 yard, or he's outside the box, or he's finding back post,
that's
near
a striker.
Post.
That's clinical.
But if you looked at where he played in Borussia, he wasn't like getting like there were times where he would just get the ball and run and score himself.
So seeing this Manchester City, would you put them as number 1 contenders as
No,
winners?
Listen, every season they put them as number 1 for winning the Champions League.
Yeah, but you can't.
I'll let you finish.
You can't fault him for that though. On the books,
Yeah.
On the books, yeah.
there's
The
no
oil
way
money.
you like logically speaking. Yeah, you can follow your heart and be like my team can do this.
Follow your heart.
When their back's against the wall, they're gonna do it. But like logically speaking, and you're putting money on it, Man City should win. But they always lose to themselves.
To be fair,
Yeah.
there's also
No, they lose to
Sevilla.
Pep.
That's
They lose.
Loses to Pep.
this isn't
Pep's
the best
all like-
Sevilla at all.
Apparently Pep
He
said
gets
that.
nervous and then he does some dumb decision and he's like,
I'm telling you, that's why Man City's all like, let me take care of this, Baba.
He's like, it's all my fault.
All right, so we're gonna go to a brief intermission. We'll be back.
Give me
after
Gnabry.
these commercials. Give me Gnabry.
Apparently Pep said
Okay.
that Real Madrid should be considered favorites all the time
Pep?
to win.
Pep just want to cover his ass. He don't get really good. Hey, yo.
burger.
Ridiculous.
Oh, you got one and he never went back.
Sponsored by True Athlete.
We're back after our commercials.
Yeah, we're back.
Our ads.
Not
We'll-
sponsored.
and to finish up the Man City conversation.
Well, I mean, like I was gonna say that apparently Pep said that that Real Madrid should always be considered favorites for the Champions League.
It's their
Sure.
home.
I mean, come
You're
on.
just a
I
hater.
want to say no, but he has a
Sure.
point. Because-
Favorites?
Yes.
Who has the most?
Because how
Yeah,
are you going
bring
to
this
deny
logic
them
back.
being favorites when they've won 4 teams?
Huh?
How are you going to deny them being favorites if they've won 14
You-
champions?
Depending it on the current squad. Is that 14 champions won by this squad?
Last year, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It
At
does
this point,
matter. It does matter.
At this point,
Yes, we signed Rudiger.
Madrid
Oh
could
my
have
God.
Chelsea as the team and they'll win.
Vintage Hazard is back.
Well, you know, football isn't going to
That was
go
one goal.
by the way it is.
1 goal, he's
A
back.
tapping. Maybe you missed that then.
Who, Rudiger?
No, not Rudiger. Hazard.
I missed something.
Hazard. How did he score?
he's
All
coming
right, so
back.
talking about
Okay, yes.
They should
Real
sell.
Madrid, let's talk about the rivals, Barcelona.
I didn't want to talk
Beating
about it. It was
Victoria 5-1.
But Louis got a hat trick.
It's just expected.
Lewy.
That's it.
Expected that.
done.
Isn't that what you signed up for to score goals?
Yeah, done.
Okay.
Oh, we've been so deprived that when a
Yeah.
player does
When was
his
the last time
job,
we had a hat trick?
when a player does his
When was the
job,
last time any of our players got a hat trick?
It's too good to be true.
It's too. It's,
Messi. That's
Messi.
how long it was.
yeah, that was like 2 seasons ago.
All this
That's
work
too
to
long.
sign new players, but not all this work to keep Messi.
Kunde is doing good so far. Two, what is it? 2 assists?
I just got rid of Langlet. Yo, Langlet made me cry.
Did
Watch.
he leave?
He's on loan to Spurs, but he hasn't played a single game.
Good. Good for him.
Anything you want to say about
And
Barcelona?
they say that
Sorry?
the Madrid fans are bad fans, but they be talking bad about their ex-players. It's crazy.
it is
They're
crazy.
current players too, because he's unknown. He's still your player.
Yeah.
He's still our player.
This guy,
Yeah.
he
So-
bashed Casillas.
I
Predictions
bashed
for
Winter, I bashed
He
Casillas.
bashed Benzema.
the best.
Ah!
Oh,
You said he said Ronaldo who?
yeah. He's not my team anymore. So.
We're just throwing shots all over.
Exactly. He's.
Said Marcelo's caca.
I never said that. I never said that. I don't know what you're talking
Cap,
about.
bro.
Never.
He said
my
now
life.
When
was
Pepe
Kaka.
left, he's a good.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
What do you
He
think?
is not.
Navas.
When he was in Madrid, yeah,
Nah,
he was
but
good. After he left,
What are you talking about? He went to the Champions League final.
okay, so did Spurs, so did Lloris.
Yeah. So did City.
Yeah,
This guy. This guy.
What's your
Ederson?
point? So they carry us.
there's a lot of teams that made it.
Yes, but he.
One can say Karius is on the same
Okay,
level as
but,
Navas.
all right. but Navas has 3 Champions League
Okay,
titles
with
through
Madrid.
his career.
With Madrid.
Yeah.
Yes, and then without Madrid, he went to the final.
Okay.
But you know, he doesn't have the same defenders as he did with Madrid.
So
To be
I'd
honest,
say
if
he
I'm gonna
has
be honest with
better
you, if
defenders.
Real Madrid didn't have Navas, they would still win those trophies.
No.
Yeah, they would
Say
have.
that with your eyes open.
They would have De Gea. De Gea would have done about the same job.
I don't
Was
know.
that was that crazy? Was that actually a thing? The Gea to Madrid.
It was.
Yeah,
It
it
wasn't
was a
happening.
thing.
Was it
it-
a thing? I
it-
feel like that
it was
was
a
just
last-minute
you
transfer.
blinked and then it went away.
It was
Yeah.
last minute chance because
Because they still use the fax machine. That's
Yeah,
why.
the fact machine.
They didn't make it on time.
One
No, but
one
come on,
fax
you-
machine cost De Gea 3 Champions Leagues.
Yeah, he would have been one of the greats, right?
Dude,
They were one of the greats. Navas,
Navas,
cool.
his journey coming to this, like, you know.
Oh my.
My-
God.
The players come from
Let him
nothing.
go through it. Let him say it.
Let him
He's
say it.
never
Let him
said
say
I've
it.
seen it every time. I heard it too many
Let him say
times.
Never said it on the podcast.
I hear it in
But
my
like,
fucking
all
head.
odds against you to come into this team where you have to perform. You can't just be this average goalkeeper. No, he performed and he deserved those titles and he deserves his
I didn't
praise.
say he didn't deserve it.
Preach.
It's like, come on, man.
It's pretty sad seeing him on the bench.
Yeah,
That's where he belongs. Right
No.
now.
No, bro, he
Right
deserves
now,
to be.
that's where he belongs.
Really? After a horrible season,
Yes.
Donnarumma had.
Donnarumma had a horrible season.
Yeah, but
I
you
don't know how he's
invested.
player of the or keeper of the when he had those stats he
That's
had.
because of
last
the
time.
Euros.
Come on.
He had insane Euros. He won in the Euros actually.
But I feel like
There you go. He won in the Euros.
Yeah, but that wasn't included. It was league.
I'm not saying now
of
it's
the
just
league.
bad.
Huh?
I'm just
Oh, in
saying,
the league? I don't know. I'm just saying that
It's
you
great.
invested in
like
your.
all the praise that he had, he deserves praise.
He does.
What did I just say? He deserves.
Yeah, he deserves.
And how can you say that he's like, he doesn't deserve to be starting if he's not? If he plays bad, like let's say he starts right and he plays bad, then
that
maybe,
was him who said it.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything.
Alright,
Finish your statement.
so
This-
if he plays, let's say he should start like the next 5 games, and if he doesn't perform, then I guess you could kind of argue him. Yeah, he deserves to be on the bench.
It's not
Okay,
only
but
He
it's
that.
needs
not,
to be
it's
given
not,
a chance.
That's
That's
not
what he
how it
did.
works. Well, the coach he's doing the
Yeah.
training,
Obviously,
and then
it's-
training.
It's
So,
down to what the management decides, but Donnarumma has not been good. You
It's-
should now try
Okay,
Navas.
but
It's-
it's not even that. Last year they tried Navas. They went half and half.
yeah, but the thing is, you just can't
So-
switch a goalkeeper out like that. That's
You can,
different.
yeah. I'm saying you can say because of his past accomplishments, you have to put him to started. That's not how it works. If the coach sees you trying in the training, they're gonna put you instead of the other guy.
Especially when you think you're better than him. He might work through it. Then
Like, I understand what all the things he won, but if you're not trying enough, if you think you deserve it just because all the things you won before, that's not how it works.
No, the only reason they signed Donnarumma because it was a free.
Okay.
it's a free and an investment.
Yeah, an investment,
And
but
he's young.
but he's not performing the way he should be doing. He's
Right
Yeah.
now he is.
Now he is.
Now he is. Yeah.
Last
His
year,
first season now.
You could just say the same thing happened with Courtois. Look at Courtois' first
Yeah.
season. He was
horrible.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now he was on the bench the whole time
who?
when Courtois was there.
Yeah,
Wasn't
but,
No,
no,
but
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he was on bench when Courtois was having that terrible season.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
a reason when
So-
you put him on.
I
Yeah.
mean, I guess maybe also because Navas needs a European pass. Well, he needs to be from a Europe. He needs to be from Europe to be considered. I guess.
no, that's true. There's a lot of players from, like I would say, CONCACAF that don't get that much praise because they're from CONCACAF. They're not Brazilian, Argentinian, or French or like
Those big nations, yeah, the big
yeah.
football
So
nations.
if
Yeah.
you're not from a big look at the Anthony transfer. Tuchel had better stats at that league, and he was worth 40 million. Like they bought him for 40 million, and Anthony was bought for 100, even though he's worth like 33.
He's worth,
Everybody
that was
agrees
also-
that
that's-
100 million is.
Plus-
Yeah,
It's
that's.
horrible.
is-
Plus, the thing is
Yeah,
that
it
there's
all
always a
depends on
tax.
where you're from.
there's a tax in the Premier League too.
Yeah,
but
but also,
still 100
it all
is really-
depends where
Take
you're
that at
from.
20
though.
billion. It's still not
It
100.
is so much.
I mean, I just hope I get to see Navas play in the top European club starting.
I mean, for a keeper, he still has time.
What
He
is he,
needs to
30?
make the right move.
I mean,
How old is he?
He's not 30.
Like
he's
34.
30
Thirty something.
35. He's 35, 36. turning
For a
36.
keeper, he's still young.
I mean, look
not
at
ev-
Lloris. He's old too.
Luis like 37.
And he's a
30.
He's
starter.
35.
How
Never
old is
mind.
Luis?
He has
Yeah, but
very limited time.
That's Spurs though.
Yeah, how old is
He's
Luis?
also 35, I believe.
Okay, there you
I
go.
guess
I
he
mean,
should have gone to Napoli.
I feel like Navas, he would start, but not in a big team.
Be honest, he
Like,
can
if
start.
He
I
could
feel like-
start, but like at a team
I
like,
feel like-
let's say for like.
I feel like Navas got into from what he won, and I'm not taking away his accomplishments. And
Yeah,
Like-
35.
like when he was at Madrid, he was
Yeah, no, yeah.
amazing. Can you let me talk?
Yo,
You know, when he was in Madrid, he was amazing. When he was with Levante, he was amazing. Even though the defense was horrible, but he still had his saves.
Like I would.
But I feel like that got to his head a little bit. That all the things that I won, I deserve to be a starter, and I deserve to be in a big team. And he I'm not saying he doesn't deserve to be in a big team, but like all the big teams have a main goalie. Bayern have even Neuer
Yeah, but
also Neuer needs to
Navas was the main goalie at PSG. He was for
Yeah.
the first
okay.
season.
I understand, but you see the age. If you
when
see
when
if
Navas
you
was there,
see-
who was their sub keeper?
Areola?
Trap,
No, Areola went to Madrid on loan.
Some nobody.
Trap,
I
I
don't know.
think. Wasn't it a trap?
No, it was some Spanish.
If you're looking at the comparison,
Sergio Rico was his
Right.
backup, I think.
if you look at the comparison, Donnarumma, I would take him every single time.
After
Unless he's having like a really
Yeah,
like.
that's the thing you're saying. You're saying that because of Navas won all those things.
yeah, but
he deserves-
look at what Donnarumma did last.
Okay,
season.
last year. Also, it's not like he played all the games. They had half Navas and half Donnarumma.
Eventually,
like-
it was mostly Donnarumma.
And Donnarumma's only 23.
Because you go on transition Donnarumma, you have way more length with Donnarumma.
Yeah, compared to Navas, he's already going to his like. I'm not saying he's gonna retire like next year or.
they can
2
also
years,
cash in.
but-
on him.
I mean, I feel like, obviously I don't know PSG, but
And I feel like he
he
has.
should just lead by example. Give him one more last season, man. Come on.
No,
that's-
For
I feel
what?
like-
That's emotional talk. It's
Yeah,
business
I
wise.
feel like
It doesn't make
I
sense.
feel like since you're like a big fan, I understand that you want to see him play, and he deserves more because of what he won or where he came from or whatever. But that's not how the teams work. They don't care about that.
Business wise, they're
They
looking
don't
to
care
invest
about
in.
that.
There's no reason to put him.
If he
before.
wants, I feel like if he wants, like he said, he doesn't deserve. Like I don't think he deserve. I feel like he needs to be in a team that's maybe like Borussia, who needs to keep. You know, especially
They
in
need a
that.
team. They don't need a team.
No, I mean like they do need to keep because Berkey, he was like
yeah.
like compared to Navas is miles ahead of Berkey.
How old is Handanovic?
He's
He's not
38.
playing. He's not playing.
Onana's
I was about to say
taking over.
because.
Onana-
Oh yeah, Onana's playing now. Cause I'm like Handanovic has been like 30 for like the past 20
Navas
years.
should go to
Napoli.
Juventus.
No, I don't think
Juventus.
so.
Who do we have?
Oh, maybe
Perry-
Juventus.
Some weird, yeah. Some
Perry,
weird
yeah,
cookie.
yeah.
He'll
I
be a
used to have
starter
him
there.
in FIFA. He had like 90
Him,
reactions.
there Napoli is. Oh, he could.
Napoli.
He should have gone to
Yeah,
Napoli.
He should have gone to Napoli.
He
But I-
can go to Juve. Juve right now. No,
I don't
no,
know.
there's no Buffon.
So
He go to Roma.
they got rid of Buffon to get
He
another
go to
Buffon.
any Prem team.
They got worse Buffon. No, Buffon's like
Alright, well,
45. What do you
So
mean?
let's shift to
Alright.
the club where he
know what,
was
I feel like
supposed to go
Chewy-
to a couple years ago, Man
Like
United.
Chewy hasn't spoken. So
You
we
won't
gotta
give me
talk about-
Gnabry. No, you don't give me
We
Gnabry.
gotta talk about Arsenal's big win in
Yep.
the Europa League.
But first, big loss and then big win.
And then United big win and then big loss.
Yeah.
I just don't
Oh,
want to hear Chewy speak.
all right. So Arsenal.
Oh, no.
I mean, they played amazing.
Arsenal.
They played amazing, even though
Yeah,
I
they
feel
lost.
like it
Arsenal.
was a great game.
So what you think about the Man United and versus Arsenal first off? You couldn't watch it.
Well,
You didn't watch the highlights?
I saw the
You
game.
want the highlights?
I watched
I
the
saw the
game.
game.
I watched
It was
the
a
game.
good game. It was
I saw the second half.
and I feel like they in the first like 15 minutes Manchester United was going all out. They were attacking. They were like going for the shots, but then I guess Arsenal kind of controlled it a little bit, and they were kind of equal.
It was a
And
foul,
then,
by the way.
It wasn't a foul. It was
It
that
was a
foul.
foul.
Another guard wasn't a foul.
That was a foul.
It was a foul. There was no contact with the ball at all.
No.
That's a
It
foul.
was-
It's
Everybody-
it's not like
okay.
we're.
Okay.
Wait,
No.
Finish
Two
your
hands
statement.
behind it. All right, finish your statement.
No, he was gonna go first.
Oh yeah, it was. You told me.
All right, go.
The way they're refereeing the Premier League right now, that's considered that would be considered a foul. The way it was. The thing is, if he touched the ball, I think we were all.
The way they're refereeing the Premier League. Did you not see Chelsea versus Spurs?
Well, that's because it's a conspiracy against us. What? That's a conspiracy against us.
You see the
No
history
foul.
of the ref?
Listen, it's a conspiracy against Chelsea, but let's not get into that one. The way the it's been written and stuff, the way it happened is just a foul. Consider how they referee it. No contact with the ball. He touched the guy. He went down easy. We're not gonna say that, but it's still it's a foul. And you can't. It's the way it's refereed. The rules how it is right now. You can't make contact. It's a contact sport. We get it, and the argument is true to the whole Premier League's supposed to be tougher and blah blah blah. But at the end of the day, it's a foul. Soft foul, no foul is a soft foul. He didn't even get
Back
the ball.
in the day, now it's he didn't get the ball. He got contact with behind his feet, and he up top he had him from behind, and you could see him push him without having any contact with the ball. If he touched the ball, I'll give you the argument. Like, all
It's
right,
not even an argument right now. He didn't even touch the ball.
he didn't touch the ball whatsoever. But
No,
I
no.
will give you this: if that
Talking
goal
to me
wasn't,
about the Arsenal fan. He's an Arsenal fan.
he's not.
He just said it.
Is it a foul or did you see the foul?
Yeah, it's not a foul.
Was it a foul
Was it a
or
foul?
not a
Chewy?
foul?
Nah.
Was it a foul?
It's hard to say.
Nah.
He didn't touch the ball.
No. If you actually saw the game in the second half, a United player did the same thing to Arsenal player.
Yeah.
In their side, and the ref didn't call it.
Yeah, pick it
What? The ref isn't consistent? You what?
He's going back to the Chelsea.
Nobody cares about Chelsea.
Yeah, remember,
man.
you
We're not
guys
talking about
remember
Chelsea.
when Maguire just like kicked the shit out of whose balls again?
Who?
Bashwai, was it Bashwai?
That was like 2 years ago. We're not talking about
They
Chelsea.
make it's a conspiracy.
Oh, he said like Maguire kicked somebody. I automatically thought Pogba.
Oh.
Yeah, he took his own team
I
out.
remember him even hitting Batshuayi.
Anyway,
Remember
we're
the
not talking
hair?
about that.
Yeah,
Talking
what?
about the game that recently, not 2 years ago.
Okay, fine. You remember the hair pulling?
So
Yeah,
yo.
it was as clear as day.
I will,
But
No foul.
I will say this, that changed the course of the whole game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That point, from that foul on, it was more like Arsenal was very dominant.
Arsenal was playing better than United, but it was just those counter attacks. Like,
It was
Yeah,
the
Arsenal
counter.
just
That's
wanted
all
to
it was.
score that goal.
They wanted to score the goal,
and then they got caught on the counter.
They all pushed up, and then they got a counter.
You know what? Manchester United played a good game. You guys say what you want. That was a boring tactic, but they made the right tactics.
said it was
I might have been boring. I meant like Manchester
counters.
weren't the better
It was a
team.
counter.
They both played a good game.
They both played to the strength. You gotta admit that.
Nah, Arsenal's touches were so beautiful. Like it's like they had
Yeah, bro, 'cause they
100%.
signed City players. What do you expect?
Yeah, it's a good
Martinelli,
point.
the City player.
But that's my point. Is Arsenal was better. Like if you were to watch
He
the
was the
football,
one that was playing amazing
Shut
the
up.
whole game. What are you
Okay,
talking about?
okay,
You didn't
what
watch
were
the
you saying?
game.
I was
I
saying,
saw,
Uh,
wait, what
honestly,
game? Oh, I saw the
underrated,
second half.
yeah.
Martinelli was doing great that game.
Bro,
yeah.
they played a beautiful.
They
They
still
did.
lost.
My point was that
Arsenal has been playing really good.
Yeah,
They've
but-
been, working together, doing this and that. Again, Jesus, former City player, has been.
Or Jesus, bro.
Sure,
You
sure,
speak
Man
Spanish,
United
Jesus.
played,
Yo,
obviously played
Jesus,
good.
man.
they played.
Well, his
they
name is
played
Gabriel
a
Jesus.
perfect game.
The more attractive football was Arsenal.
No one's arguing with that. We all agree.
Yeah.
We're just saying that
United
Manchester
played on
United
the
played
counter.
to the strength.
Alright,
United
so
played on the counter.
What was that,
And
Arsenal?
again,
I mean, this is something they needed to at least.
It's gonna happen. The loss was gonna happen. The Arsenal, the loss is gonna happen. It sucks for them that
and
happened.
I'm
now.
honestly surprised that Ten Hag's same formation worked yet again.
I'm just saying that how Arsenal.
But then it goes to show that he played a different formation and team for the Europa League, and he didn't produce that. And he started Ronaldo
It's just one of those games
And
where
McGuire.
He was trying.
And
He was
Maguire.
trying to. He wasn't taking
and
it serious.
Casemiro actually.
It was a group stage. You're just starting stuff. You're just.
Yeah, but you're like you
But,
can't.
you
but you
United-
need to win the first few games in order for you to be like feel
Be honest with you,
safe to lose the.
And United
That's
having
not
the
how
players
logic-
they
that's-
have, and having
sorry.
just them having the players they have, it's kind of, I don't want to say expected, but it is kind of like
Expected.
it is expected.
Yeah, I know what you're saying,
of them
but
to win.
for him, I guess he didn't take it seriously. And he just
And
thought,
again, I'm not taking nothing from Real Sociedad. Again, the Spanish teams, I feel like even the small teams, they're very overlooked, and then they show up and they're like, people are like, yo, what the hell, you lost to this team? But it's like, I feel like, again, I've always said it, Man United has always struggled against Spanish
I feel
teams.
like every EPL team.
listen, man, Spanish
No,
is
yeah,
different.
any English team, to me, it struggles against Spanish teams. That's why I was scared when City was playing Sevilla. But then Sevilla's form was not the
Sevilla's
greatest.
form is horrible.
But my point was, I forgot my point. What were you saying, Chewy?
I mean,
I don't know. We're a little over the place right now.
I mean, Arsenal needed
Oh,
this
yeah, I
to
forgot
at
you
least
looked at it.
fix something and move on forward to keep dominating and be first place.
Well, how they respond again with another big team will determine.
Yeah.
I think the loss is gonna happen eventually. I mean,
It
it's just,
was. It was not like they were going to go another season of defeat.
I mean,
it's
they,
not like the invincible season.
they
yeah.
won their first Europa League.
I mean,
That's not really a test though.
I think it's, yeah, Man
but I
United. They lost to Man United.
That Manchester United had a game plan though.
Yeah,
I
they
guess
did.
So.
I
They
mean,
had a
and
game
then-
plan.
I mean, like I said, they both wanted to win.
But I feel like even if that game was to end as a draw, it would have been a shock for both teams because one, Man United held Arsenal and Arsenal didn't beat United.
You're right.
So I feel like if Arsenal didn't come out of the game winning, it would have been a shock.
I think it would be more not shocking, but disappointing. Like one of the better team didn't win.
Well,
It
yeah,
just sucks that
okay.
this
In the
weekend there
form
will be no
Arsenal
games.
play, it would have been disappointing that they didn't win. If they drew or lost, which they did, it would have been disappointing. But United coming off with the draw, even with the draw, it would have been like,
All right, we
wow,
did good. Yeah,
you know, you did good. And then come out with the W, and it's like, you know,
they spanked.
now it's like, okay, something's working with Ten Hag, but
No,
Europa League comes.
But I think the thing with the Europa League, I don't. It just seemed like they didn't take it serious. I don't know why.
Yeah, they didn't take it serious.
When they did this first game, they took a little bit of the defense, replaced it. They took a little bit of the midfield, replaced it, and then the striker. Rashford wasn't even on the bench.
That's the thing, though. You can't always rely on your starters because
Yeah,
it's a long season.
Yeah, but the thing is, you destroyed the chemistry completely.
Okay.
No, I
And
think
that's what I saw.
No,
Which is Real
I
Sociedad.
understand what you're saying. You want your same player, but you can't always have your same player. One, they could get injured, and you could have them out for a very long time. That's why you have like other 11 players in the.
Yeah, 'cause Muscle
Yeah,
he-
but now
This-
Tan has.
If he doesn't win the Europa League, he's not getting sacked for that.
You
To be
know,
honest. So
honestly, this I feel like
that's how I feel.
I feel like
has.
I don't want to say every coach, but I feel like most coaches have like a free pass in the first season because it's like you just get into the team.
But my point is that he's using this as an opportunity to experiment. Because if he tried that team in the Premier League and he lost, he would get slaughtered. So,
So
Casemiro, I think he might. I don't know if he wanted Casemiro. I think he's slowly putting Casemiro in. But he's slowly
trying to figure out like how to play him.
he's trying
Yeah.
to find his best team.
He put in Ronaldo in because he's trying to see maybe Ronaldo do something. But if it was like a Premier League match, I'm pretty sure Ronaldo's not starting. Maguire's not starting.
No.
And Casemiro on bench.
But I feel like that.
I don't
in
blame him for
itself Is another problem because I
But-
don't think Ronaldo's going to be a starter for the
He's not.
Europa League, and then not be a starter for the Prem.
He is.
feel like-
He doesn't
But
have much of a choice.
But then he has the FA Cup. He has
Yeah.
the League Cup.
Yeah,
so-
but at that point, because you know how most teams, most teams mostly do that with like their B striker. They won't put them for the Prem.
He's a
But
beast striker.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think Ronaldo being who Ronaldo is,
Well,
he won't be happy with that.
but
and
I
it's
feel
gonna be
like-
another problem.
No, I understand that, but I feel like
It's not up to him.
now.
No, it's not up to him.
No, it's but now I mean he sees that his age is like kind of slowing him down.
Does he see that though?
Honestly, he didn't slow down.
Yeah, because if he wasn't,
I don't think he sees
if
that.
he
He
He slowed
wasn't,
down. It's just he's not fast.
if he hasn't, how do you mean he doesn't see that he's when he's not playing, he's cheering his teammates on.
Because he's happy they're winning.
He's like,
Well,
we can do that.
So he's supposed to
We can do that.
just
He's
be
like,
there
we can
sitting
do that
down.
without me on the field.
Because if you saw one, it was a pass over the top, and then Ronaldo was in, and then you just see a defense just catch up to him. You can see how slow he is now. He's not slow. He's not like Marcus. What's it, Mertesacker? Mertesacker. Slow, but
Yeah,
like
but
he's
he's
way
what,
slower.
What is how?
Here, Mertesacker look like I could walk past him.
Ronaldo.
Isn't he like 37?
I could walk past Mertesacker.
Exactly. So I mean,
It was like 20 pace.
Not even.
It was like
can't expect
I mean,
Ronaldo to still be fast at his age.
But you know something? If he was in Man City, in the City team, for example, he will still be scoring bad
Yeah.
goals. Because his job isn't even to carry the ball. If he's in the box, if he's in the box, he's still one of the top players. I think one of the top strikers. I think because his movement in the box is like top notch.
Yeah. I mean, I also see why they're putting him on the bench and Casemiro because he's trying his best for this team to at least have a little confidence in each other. If they see that you're benching these players, then I have to prove myself why I'm gonna be on the field and why I'm gonna be a starter. And we saw when they started getting better.
It's also that this is the team that's winning. I'm still gonna play this team. I'm not gonna start Casemiro over.
Did he have the same defense against Sociedad?
No,
No.
he took out Maguire. First of all, Maguire started.
And
he benched Varane.
It was a good choice. Varane gets hurt a lot easily.
It was
Brown.
Maguire instead of Varane?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Maguire
It
and
was-
Martinez?
Yeah.
Martinez.
But the same fullbacks?
No, I think they had
Malacia?
Lindelof.
Malacia was on. Pretty sure Malacia was on.
Yeah, Malacia was on, but the
No.
right was what kept getting changed.
Uh,
In which Kubo had a field day on that
I heard
side.
Kubo
We should
had
have kept Kubo. We
good
should have
time.
kept him.
Yeah.
I don't know why we sold him.
We
We sold him to Madrid, and Madrid sold him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
No, it's also because Madrid can't have too many non-European players in their squad. I think
I don't
that's.
think any team in Europe can
Yeah,
have
it's not
that.
just-
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
I think only
If
Real
you
Madrid.
would have let me finish too.
They know how
he
my
said-
feels. Now
He
you know how
said,
I
I
feel.
think on Real Madrid, it's anybody
No,
in
he said,
Europe.
I think Madrid.
It's nobody in Europe.
Yo, you're a Man City fan.
I'm defending you.
Anyway,
I lost
I
my
feel
Seem
like,
like
I feel like what you're saying that or like you're not criticizing by saying he's not a starter anymore. Like the coach is not gonna use he's old, an old strike, like we said before with Navas and Donnarumma.
Right.
Like they have to see a the future. You can't be just
always stuck on the past.
Yeah.
I still think Ronaldo still has the quality.
no.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
does. I'm saying
Ronaldo
He
still has
does.
quality.
He does.
but the thing is that this new coach wants he wants to focus on the future.
Yeah,
rather
that makes
than
sense.
What
It does.
you know.
Which is, I guess, what Liverpool does with Milner. They're still keeping him for some reason.
Why?
Milner, Ronaldo, not
When-
the same.
when-
Yeah.
I mean, no. But I'm just saying, as in terms of the locker room, thing.
Milner started right in the Europa
Yeah.
League. The Europa League. The
Oh, it's
Champions
because we need a leader. That's why they keep Milner.
Yeah.
Van Dijk's not a
For
leader.
this
League.
game,
Henderson was their captain.
He's not a leader.
Yeah, Henderson has dropped in form.
Henderson was always crap. I was gonna say that. Henderson was always
Always? I mean, he was.
Name one
Honestly,
thing he's done
I've
great.
never heard a great moment from Henderson. I'm not even gonna lie.
I mean-
I've never heard Henderson have an iconic moment in his throughout
Corner
his
to
career.
quickly Henderson, bro.
That was Trent.
That was Trent. What the?
So yeah, I mean, and then this weekend there's no game, so
yeah.
Controversial.
Is there
opinion.
Champions League now next week?
yeah. next
But
week,
we have La
Europe,
Liga,
it's
man. We
not
have La
England.
Liga.
Yeah, it's La Liga.
We
So-
have,
Yeah, I'm saying
No,
they
I'm
don't
talking
give
about
credit to
EPL.
La Liga, bro. They beat Man
So let's
United.
talk about
La
next
Liga, we
week's
have Serie-
games.
We have Serie A.
Serie A.
Next week or this week?
We have the Uber
Next-
Eats League.
This week's.
Uber Eats
You
League.
got the
The
German Munchen League.
How many more topics? we got?
So just this last, just next week.
No, Arsenal against whatever
So
that team was.
Liverpool or Ajax?
I think everything's gonna be like back to. I feel like the game
Liverpool.
for Spurs City is gonna be next week. I think every game for this week is just next week.
Did they
No.
give a time?
They gotta
frame?
make it
Like
up for
when?
it. They gotta make up
it's
those
not.
dates.
They still haven't met that. They still
I
haven't.
feel like they'll just push every game.
No, they're not.
No, they can't. There's
No.
certain days they can't extend the season to.
No.
They,
Like
that's
Red-
why not Labor Day, but
And World Cup is coming up, so that's why they stack so many games
you
together.
know, like what's it, Labor Day was it or like
Boxing Day?
Boxing Day? They stick a lot.
that was last week.
I was
That was
hoping.
last Monday,
I hope you guys were gonna help me. I'm like, come on, somebody help me.
Labor Day.
Labor Day.
I kept saying Labor Day. I'm like, that's clearly wrong. Somebody help me. And no one wanted to help me.
I said, hey, I helped you.
Yeah, too late.
Too late. All right, go.
But Boxing Day, they stuff all those fixtures in because
Yeah.
they can't extend the season. So now I don't know how they're gonna manage me.
I
We get a lot of injuries.
I think
It's probably gonna be towards the end of the season.
England has
Yeah.
to not work 13 days if the Queen passes away.
13 days?
Yeah.
Who?
Nobody works in England for 13 days after the Queen passes away. I saw it in a video that said recently too. Like, what happens if the Queen passes away? We don't work for 13 days.
So that was if the president died. You just go back to work the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Like
I think they all went home and they heard that.
The president.
Yes, and
The Queen.
for Champions League
Come
next
on,
The
week.
president, if I
Oh,
was
yeah.
at
So
work and they
Champions
say,
League.
yo, the president just got shot,
Well, you
I
continue
get
working.
back to work, man.
Yeah.
Champions League.
Champions League.
Yeah, don't say that. That
Liverpool
club-
versus
that-
Ajax.
The FBI's gonna be on you now.
Oh yeah. Who's gonna
You guys
win?
said it so fast. Back to work.
Liverpool or Ajax?
Liverpool.
The way,
Nah,
the
Ajax.
way,
Liverpool,
After this week?
the beautiful.
Liverpool, who? Ajax?
Ajax won last week.
Sure, Liverpool got
4-0.
destroyed, but Ajax was playing some beautiful football.
Look at me.
Even after selling their
Ajax
players.
is winning.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
The whole
I
thing?
just said. That's what I'm.
Huh? Oh, no, not the whole thing.
I'm just saying. Other than the fact that Liverpool got destroyed, Ajax was playing some beautiful football.
They always do.
Yeah, but I mean, they lost to Manchester United and then destroyed. Then they scored 9-0 next week.
Yeah.
So what do you makes you think they're not gonna come back?
No, but
Fix the
Ajax
mistakes.
was playing some
Fix the
amazing
mistakes.
football.
Oh,
Bro.
yeah.
Those forwards, they're young and they seem so
That's the
explosive.
thing about
and
Ajax.
nice.
They produce talent. They
Yeah.
don't buy talent.
Produce talent.
They bought.
I remember
Even
team-
after selling, they're still at top.
I remember a club used to produce talent,
Okay.
And
Bergman was from
and
there,
it's
no?
very
No,
fancy
he was from PSV.
academy.
Oh,
right.
You remember that? Remember that club?
What?
Chewy?
What?
Barca?
Remember that club that produced fantastic,
Messi's?
talented players
Leon?
What, like Bojan?
Leon.
Ajax?
from their academy.
Bayern.
Bojan?
Bayern.
Barca.
I'm tired.
I don't know. That's gonna be hard.
No, Bayern, Barca.
I say
be-
Bayern wins
Who?
2-1.
Against what? Against Barca?
Bayern,
It's hard to be fair. It's hard to gauge Bayern. 'cause
Who's their striker?
They're just steamrolling
Tell me
everybody.
right now who's their striker.
Barca.
Mane.
Oh, Bayern.
Mane. Sane's doing all right too.
No, the other guy, the young kid. What's his name?
Sane and Gnabry.
Musiala? No.
Musiala, I think.
I
his
thought he
name
was a
is.
kid or something.
Yeah, but
Yeah, striker.
do you even know who the midfielders are?
Musiala?
So against the
Gnabry,
Kimmich?
Sane, Kimmich,
So against
what's his
the-
name?
Goretzka.
Goretzka is not really.
Mane
No,
is
he's
a
a sub.
It's
Mane is up
Sabitzer.
top.
Sabitzer, yeah, Sabitzer. I'm
Kimmich?
actually surprised he went to Bayern.
Coleman.
Goretzka.
And Caressa didn't start the last game.
Starting, then I think it's
I think
Kimmich, Mueller,
Mueller.
and Sabitzer.
Yeah.
Mueller's so underrated, man.
He is. He really is. He really is.
He may not be fast, but he could finish like.
And his creativity, his playmaking, still
Yeah.
he got it.
Oh
He
my
should go to
goodness.
the World Cup, right?
He's young. What are you guys talking about? He just look old for years, but he's young. He's like 20 something. He just turned 30.
No, he's
32.
Yeah, he look old for like 5 years.
Yeah, he's look old.
Yeah, he
for-
looks
Honestly,
pretty
he's
old.
looked 35
Yeah.
since like
He's
back then.
32 though. Yeah.
I feel like that's every German.
What
though.
year was? How old was he in 2014?
I don't know, 35.
In 2014, he was 35.
So he's 32 right now. He's
looked like
35.
it.
He went up to.
He's 25.
No,
25,
Like I
yeah.
said,
Yeah,
he's looked
25.
35 for
In
the longest
2014,
for
this
me.
man looked like he was like 45. Like, I thought he was gonna
But
retire the
yeah,
next
I
season.
feel like it's gonna be a good game, but I feel like maybe Bayern take it.
I think it's gonna be
Nah,
tied.
I don't know. That's gonna be a good game.
I don't know who our defenders are.
Fans gonna drop who out? Barca's?
Yeah.
Kunde and in the last game it was Christensen.
Barca's coming for revenge.
Yeah, he caught an elbow in the
He
face.
caught an elbow to the face.
That should have been a red card. Shut
the
up.
other Barca dog talk, bro.
Bayern or Barca?
Barca dog.
Bayern. Oh, there goes the
guess we know
Barca.
what TV's on.
I wouldn't be surprised if they win.
Who? Barca? Oh, Bayern.
It's not the same like steam.
Nah, this time we're coming back with revenge.
I don't know about revenge, but it might. We'll have a good
It'd
game.
be funny if Bayern wins 4-0.
Wait, who said that before when they faced?
We're gonna
It
clip
was-
this.
It was Vidal,
and
right?
then right
No,
after
It's
the
gonna beat
4-0.
you half of what we
No,
did last time.
the pie
That's
set,
an improvement.
The pie set we're
And
back
the
at
other,
revenge.
and the
That
other,
is- no, no.
and the other game is another 4.
To be fair, the game we lost to ourselves.
4-1,
No,
and
the
the
game.
other one 4-4.
I don't count that because our own player scored on us. That's not a count. Our own player assisted. That don't count.
Player.
Yeah. Coutinho was our player, man.
All right.
Coutinho made it from a bad game to an embarrassing game.
So that goal you guys scored doesn't count because Alaba scored it.
Okay.
8-1.
But Suarez scored a goal too.
Okay, so 6-1.
He dropped him.
So 6-1.
He assisted and it scored. He has 3 goals.
Who?
Coutinho. He took it. He took it.
So,
No,
so you lost 5-1.
So
took
we're
it-
talking about the
no,
game
no. He
coming
took
up.
it from an embarrassing, a
It
bad
doesn't matter
game
anymore.
to a very embarrassing historical loss.
Is that
That's
recording?
where he took it from. You see what I'm saying?
That's when we knew.
Alright.
Only
It was
way-
nice
5-1.
only way
seeing
from
you
here
guys.
is up.
I want like
Hold on,
it's still a Coutinho.
So,
Barca's winning.
That what concludes? It's everybody saying Barca's gonna win. I don't know
didn't say
about
that.
that.
Nobody said that.
He said that. He said that.
It's
He
gonna be a
said
tie.
I
that.
didn't even give me a chance.
I said Bayern wins.
He said Bayern
I
gonna
say
win.
so.
Yeah, he
3
did.
Bayern and 3 Barca.
Who's
It's gonna
the
be a
other
tie.
Barca?
He said I wouldn't be surprised.
Who's the other Barca? It's 1 and 2.
3.
He just said he wouldn't be surprised if Bayern wins.
So that means Bayern's gonna win.
Okay, so YouTube.
I think they might
Yeah,
draw.
and what? You're gonna,
Oh, he changed
He
his mind.
just he fought so much for Barca. Like, they're gonna
I
tie.
mean,
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You wasn't even let me get my
All right,
answer.
hold
I
on.
mean, I
Outro
was gonna say that
Alright,
it'd be a good game if it came to a draw.
I say it'd be a good game.
It'll be a good if it goes 3-3.
2-2.
My heart won't take that.
I won't take
2-2
3.
or 1-1.
I need a 0-0 game.
He's like anybody
I
Bayern
need a
score.
1-1.
I think it's gonna be
Bayern,
disappointment and be and 1-1.
Now you know what? I'm gonna get right now
0-0.
2-0 or 3-1 Barca.
You winning?
Yes.
I like this. I
So,
like
2-0 or 3-1.
Bayern-
so go bet right now. Then they went 3-0.
you?
Yeah. Do it.
My wallet is set up.
I think Bayern
I
3-1.
think,
I'm gonna need
I think
that
Bayern wins
penny,
2-1.
man.
I think 2-1
or
might be.
or 1-0.
1-1.
They don't beat us by 1.
I think
probably.
Barca is gonna
Nah.
score.
I really- I
Definitely.
say-
So
Wait,
3
Lewandowski has
That's
a
what
chip
I'm
on his shoulder.
3-1.
3-1 or 2-0. Those are my
Okay,
guesses.
Maybe
put
maybe
the bet
Bayern
on
just
right now.
throws
I have to
Bayern
settle
under the
on the
bus
score.
and tells secrets.
Because to be fair,
To say that Bayern's not gonna score,
Who's home?
I think they're playing Bayern's house.
last time we were home, we were away.
Either way, like in like versus
Last time we were home, we were away.
Frankfurt. I guess in that Frankfurt.
After last time we
We looked up,
basically
like, oh, I see
away.
Frankfurt. I'm like, what
No, but
city,
last
what
game-
stadium is this?
No, but last game you guys played home.
I'm
Champions
talking
League.
about the Frankfurt.
Yeah, they're playing in
Bayern's home. Oh yeah,
Bayern.
Bayern's
And
home.
Bayern.
Munich.
Alright, 2-0. 2-0.
Nice.
Losing or winning?
Winning.
You know,
I
if
say
Sonny
Bayern
playing
wins
the
2-1.
Sonny playing the left. Was he on the left or right? of Man
2-1.
City?
For City?
2-1
Yeah.
to 1.
All right, thanks for watching.
Been
We'll
opinion.
catch you next
15.
week.
15.
Give me my.
Right there, bro.
Let me see that burger, bro. I'll give it to them. Oh, that's
Everybody
mine?
already got.
Oh, that's mine.
Behind the scenes of the TLP crew.
Is the bun toasted?
Is your bus toasted?
Sometimes.
Feel it. I can't wait to create the merch, bro. It's gonna be TLP right here with a little soccer ball.
Yeah, bro.
You need the burger dry.
We got Chef Raf.
Las pinzas, no tenemos las pinzas. No glizzy.
Where's the ketchup? Sorry.
Thanks for watching.
TLP.
Hago. You got anything to say?
That's what I meant.